What up, Laker Nation? Boy DTLF back with another pregame as the Lakers get set to make their preseason finale versus the Golden State Warriors. Let's see if we can complete the sweep. Now, just a little something, man. We're not gonna be playing basically any of the main rotation players tonight, so it'll be a good little test for the bench players and the players that are trying to make the roster, right? Those are the ones we're going to be trying out tonight. So, I mean, I always enjoy these type of games because we get to see if we can find any other players that can stand out amongst the roster. So that'll be interesting. Let's see if Zach Norvell gets a start. Now, they haven't officially announced the starting lineup yet for this game. So I'm just updating my Twitter here, trying to figure out what it's going to be. But all in all, man, it should be a fun game regardless. Hopefully we can continue the sweep. Let's get this dub and end the preseason on a high note. Now, who do I expect to start? Potentially Alex Caruso tonight. Maybe, most likely, unfortunately, KCP. I think who else are we going to start? I wouldn't be surprised if Jared Dudley started, but I would rather them start K-Cop, Devontae K-Cop, sorry. And we did make a signing here for the last game. We signed Marcus Allen. So I'll be interested to see if he gets any PT. Most likely will. And to see if he's going to be able to, see what type of game he has. But all in all, I'm curious to know if the Warriors are going to play their starters or they're going to bench their guys as well and match us. If they play their starters, if they do end up playing their starters, I would love for our bench to beat them. That would be such a morale booster for our team. And then at the same time, it'll be such a degrading thing, even though it's preseason for the Warriors. So, I mean, that would be fun. But I doubt. I think if we bench everybody, they might bench some players as well. But we'll see. If they're playing all their starters, then they're obviously going to try not to get swept. They're going to play their hardest and all that stuff. But hopefully, the Lakers can pull one out here, pull a rabbit out of a hat with our second and third stringers. Real quick, I want to give a shout out to my boy Quincy, man. Quincy Brown, aka Q. He hooked me up with some Laker tickets for December 22nd. He gave me a very fair price for them, man, and a very good deal. And I'm going to get to go see the Lakers versus the Denver Nuggets. So I'm happy to announce that, guys. If you guys want to meet me, I'll be around. I think it's like the 200 section, 207 or something like that. So I can't wait for that. I picked that game because that should be a good competitive game. The Nuggets are going to be good this year, and the Lakers are going to be great. So I wanted to pick a game where it's going to be competitive and fun to watch live. So I'll be there, man. Again, shout out to Q, man. He really came through this time. Like I said, I didn't know if I was going to go this year because of ticket prices, but he truly, man, a good friend of mine. He's a good friend. He hooked it up. So I appreciate you, brother. Thank you so much. And now let me go update my Twitter timeline, see if they announced the starting lineup just yet. I doubt it. I haven't really seen nothing, but I'm curious to see who coach is going to close it out with. Let's see. Nothing yet. But who do you guys think is going to be the starting lineup today? You guys want to see Alex Caruso? You guys want to see – I want to see, who? Norvell. I hope Norvell gets the start over KCP. That would be great. Oh, there it is. The starting lineup is Caruso, Daniels, KCP, Dudley, and K-Cock. Okay. That's not too bad. Hey, thanks, bro. I appreciate it, man. He said Caruso, K-Cock, KCP, and Dudley. I'm not mad at that. I just wish Norvell would have got the start because he's really shown me something. We haven't got to see THT yet, but I hope we get to see him at some point this season. I'm not sure if it's cleared yet. I haven't had word on that. But all in all, it's going to be an exciting I can't wait till Tuesday, man. That's really the day I have marked on my calendar, guys. Tuesday should be very exciting. The Clippers have done horrible. I haven't seen any of their games, but I've seen their highlights, and they look horrible in preseason. But then again, I'm not going to judge them based off of preseason. I'm ready to just wax them in real life. Dan, did you hear about Zion? Yeah, I did, man. Unfortunately, he's going to be out for a couple of weeks. I'm not sure if I told you guys this on the live stream, but I thought he looked a little too heavy. I said it would be key for him to lose a couple of pounds. Not too much because you still want him to bully, but just enough so he doesn't put too much pressure because he's explosive. You don't want him to have the same problem D. Rose had, or maybe even worse because he's heavier. So, those knees, he's going to have to trim down a little bit and maybe eat a little healthier. I know that Louisiana food could be good and all that flavor-wise, but health-wise, he has to take care of himself. Hey, what's up, Leo? How you doing, bro? He says, Zion been eating that gumbo. yeah, like I said, hopefully he trims down just a little bit. He's already starting to have knee problems. That's not good. We're not even into the regular season just yet. What's your favorite Laker jersey of all time? I'm gonna go with the classic gold with the purple trim on the side. That's my favorite one, man. We used to wear it, I think, on Sundays. That's definitely my favorite one. Second favorite is gonna be the purple with the opposite golden trim on the sides as well. So those are my two favorites. But I like them all, man. When it comes to Lakers, gear, I love it all, man. All of it. So what's up, Dan? You ready to enjoy the game? Bron and AD playing today? No, I have a list here of everybody's not playing. Basically, everybody in the main rotation is going to get the rest. We've seen more than enough from them. So, yeah, I'm glad that they get the rest. I would have loved to see them play at the same time, but I'd rather them just rest. So, basically, Rondo's not playing. Avery Bradley's not playing. LeBron, Anthony Davis. Who else? Did I say Avery Bradley? Yeah, Avery Bradley's not playing. JaVale McGee's not playing. Dwight's not playing. So, man, I mean, basically the whole squad not playing, man. Tonight's going to be our bench. Some of our bench players. Matter of fact, Quinn Cook's not playing either. So there's going to be a lot of third stringers out there, but I'm okay with that. I really want to see what the young players could do before we head into the regular season. Maybe they can make a case to make it to the roster in the future. I don't know, but super hype. Hey, what's up, Stan? How you doing, man? DTLF, what's going on with Troy? He seems to be out of the rotation. No, he was just, I think he was nursing an injury, like I'm not sure if it was his knee or his ankle. Either way, man, Troy's going to find some minutes because he can spot up and knock down some wide open buckets. So Troy Daniels definitely going to do some. Yeah, his knee was sore. There you go. So, yeah, Troy Daniels definitely going to do some damage. What's your prediction on the first 10 games? I would have to look at the schedule again, but I think I went 9-1 or something like that, or 8-2. I don't remember. He said Warriors are starting everyone and playing them around 30 minutes. That's good. It's a good test for our young cats, man. I want to see what they do in the face of adversity. Obviously, they're going to be outmatched a little bit with Curry and all these cats, but we have a good enough third unit that I think they can at least put up a fight. As long as we don't get blown out by 20 or 30, I'm cool. Just like we did to them. They're going to come hard at us. Obviously, they've gotten embarrassed by us all preseason long, even though it's just preseason. But, yeah, they're going to try their hardest. How you been, Dan? I've been really good, brother. Thanks for asking, man. Hey, what up, T? How you doing? Good to see you, girl. Dan, what about Boogie Cousins? DeMarcus, man, his status is up in the air. The NBA is still investigating about his legal matters. But so far, the Lakers are including him with the team. I mean, he's dressed, not dressed, like not wearing the uniform, but I mean, he's on the sideline looking sharp. If they keep him around and he recovers, watch out, because that's another piece to add up depth. I'm not sure how he will bounce back after this injury, but still, that's another big body. Now, if they end up cutting him because somebody becomes available like Iguodala, then so be it. But, I'm rooting for the guy. I truly am. Innocent until proven guilty. That's always what I stand by. Leo said, I'm excited to see Kostas get a lot of burn. Can he play the 5? Yeah, he's very raw. I think he can play some 5, especially in the small ball era. But I want to see him do other stuff. I want to see him, hit a couple mid-range jump shots. I want to see him do a little bit of playmaking like his older brother. I mean, I just want to see him, use that size and athleticism for something other than dunking and rebounding, which we love, by the way. But I want to see him develop his other aspects of his game, right? His basketball IQ, his footwork, stuff like that. Now, I'm excited too, though. Kostas could get pretty good minutes tonight. Yeah, let's see what he could do, bro. Let's definitely see what he could do. I want to see Caruso have a good game. I'm really cheering for him tonight. I want to see KCP bounce back. I know we really trash KCP because he's so inconsistent. He's more consistently bad than he is consistently good. So we trash him, but at the end of the day, he's wearing the uniform, so I'm rooting for him. Hopefully, he has a good game tonight. Who else? K-Cock, I want to see if he can make a good case for himself, maybe down the stretch to get minutes, maybe in the future. I like him a lot. He plays hard, 100% of the time. So he said, Dan, give your Lakers players stat lines for this season. You know what, Lindsay? That's a good one. I did a video on this before the season started, before even preseason started, but I'm going to go ahead and recap. So I got Anthony Davis at around 27 to 28 points per game. I really do, especially if we do run that offense through him like LeBron said. So that's right off the top, maybe 27 and 10 with like 2 blocks. LeBron James, I got him at about 24, 25 with like close to 10 assists tonight, maybe 9, 8, and 6 to 7 rebounds. Close to triple double. I don't want him to average a triple double because he's gonna overexert himself. So anywhere close, I'll be happy with. Even if he doesn't get close, I'll still be happy. But LeBron's gonna be that floor general, point guard, or should I say point god? On the floor, just killing it. JaVale McGee, I want him at around 12 points. 8 to 9 rebounds per game with a block shot and a half. I'd be happy with that. What am I missing from the sideline? Avery Bradley, give me 10 points and maybe give me a steal a game. 10 points and a steal, I'm cool with that. Danny Green, I say anywhere between 12 to 13.5 points per game. A couple of 3-pointers here and there. He's going to be big, especially on the defensive end. He has high basketball IQ, and he has proven. So, I can see Danny Green doing that. So that's the starting lineup for you. As far as the bench, it's a big question mark because we don't know how the rotations are going to look. But I can see Quinn Cook averaging anywhere from 8 to 12 points off the bench, but doing it efficiently, having nights where he goes off here and there. I can see Kuzma averaging the same amount or more, depending on his minutes, but he can go anywhere from 18 to 22. 22 being, I think, more than we could ask for, and 18 being just the right amount we need, which is what he's averages for his career around there. What am I missing? Caruso, if he can give me 7 points a game, that'd be cool, man. That'd be really cool. 7 points per game off the bench. Efficiently, though, with maybe 3 to 4 assists off the bench, realistically, I'd be cool with that. That's about what I expect from him. Dwight Howard, if he can give me half of the production he's given me in preseason, which was what? He's been giving me 12 and like, what is it, 12 and like 8? If he can give me give me 8 points per game efficiently, though, and at least 6 rebounds. 8 and 6 off the bench, more than I could ask for. So, those are the core players from the rotation. If I'm missing anybody, Troy Daniels, I don't expect him to average too much, but come in and hit some timely threes. If I miss anybody, go ahead and remind me. He said, Dan, I've been watching Undisputed and First Take, and they disrespect the disrespect to the Lakers is real. Yeah, that's all they do. Shannon always defends LeBron and the Lakers, but Skip, for the most part, he disrespects us. ESPN is starting to change their tune a little bit after this preseason. They're starting to see what we saw when we acquired the players. So they're starting to kind of jump on board and say the Lakers are favorites, which they definitely weren't saying earlier on. However, some of these people's projections are still a little wonky. It's gonna be a fun season, man. And I can't wait to smack these reporters in the mouth, with these analytics, these analysts from TV, just smack them in the mouth with their false reports and their hate for the Lakers, man. I can't wait. Yeah, Skip recently said he's coming around the Lakers, and that's what I mentioned the previous night before he said that, was that I believe that they're gonna start, changing their tune on the Lakers, because the more they see, the more they're gonna see what we saw from the beginning. So Shannon Sharp has always been down. Yeah, everywhere LeBron goes, Shannon Sharp is down, man. He's more of a LeBron fan, though, to be honest, than a Laker fan. But it is what it is at this point. Dan, do you think there's a rivalry between the Lakers and the Pelicans? Not at all. Not at all. The Pelicans haven't done nothing but, recycle players. They get a superstar, they draft them, build them up, recycle them. They can never build around that superstar. That's been their problem. Back since the days of Baron Davis, right, when he was with the Charlotte Hornets. They couldn't build around him. I don't remember if he left in free agency or got traded. Most likely got traded. It's been like that. Chris Paul, Anthony Davis, every star they have or superstar. So I expect the same thing to happen with Zion Williamson, Lonzo. They're either going to leave in free agency or they're going to get traded, because that's what the Pelicans do. They sell tickets. And you got to, as a fan, from a marketing standpoint, of course they're going to sell you the whole pie. We got David Griffin and we got high-flying Zion and Lonzo. That's going to be a fun team, don't get me wrong. But can they win a championship? Highly doubt it. They're still like a superstar or two away from even competing for that. So, yeah, they're young, raw. Unless Zion turns into that transcendent player right away, which I doubt it's going to take him some time, then, it is what it is. He said, Dan, the Rams need to win the next 3. Absolutely, man. That's why we got Jalen Ramsey, man. That was a crucial trade. I know our defense has been all right. We've been struggling in the secondary, though, man. Talib now has some good help back there. So it'll be fun to watch. Hopefully they can turn the ship around, because I really want another Super Bowl. And this time hopefully we can bring it home. Hey, what's up, B? How you doing? Dan, Lakers all the way, all day, baby, all day. Dan, I really starting to hate on Josh Hart. I kind of trashed him on Twitter today because he was talking he said In and Out is overrated, basically. I just wanted to smack him. I swear, man. I just wanted to smack Josh Hart. I think it's funny how he's talking all that smack as soon as he left LA, right? So it's like liquid courage. How come he didn't say that to our face when he was here if he really felt that way? Obviously, he's just he's just butthurt. He got traded. It is what it is. Some people they take it like grown men, and some people act like Josh Hart. So you know, uh, it is what it is, man. Dan, it's all about the Lakers in Los Angeles. Absolutely. I hope Kuz straight dunks on him. I want Kuzma, man. I really want Kuzma to come back healthy. I'm glad they're holding him out. They're not forcing him back. We don't need him right now because we've been looking good. We will need him throughout the course of the season, though. We're going to need him. He's going to be dynamic, stretching the floor, scoring, getting in the paint, wreaking havoc, and hopefully his newfound defense that he displayed for Team USA can really be effective with his length and athleticism on the defensive end. So we're going to need him for sure. I just want him to get healthy. That's all I care. But all in all, guys, I'm ready for this game. Hopefully you guys are ready as well. If you guys have any questions, man, go ahead and hit me up right now. I'm going to go ahead and read them off. He said, Lakers going to smack the whole league, crapping on themselves. Yeah, you know what? I don't see another tandem that could stop LeBron James and Anthony Davis and Kyle Kuzma, because that's the forgotten man right there. Dan, how come when I'm out and about in LA, no Clipper fans are truly out? It's like they're all net bots. It's because they know, man. If they step to us wrong, they're going to get knocked out. They know what's up, man. I'm not even violent, but if a Clipper fan steps to me, disrespects me or my family, I've heard some stories where some people, got disrespected in public. And I'm like, man, why? That's not necessary. We don't go up to Clipper Darrow and spit on them or do anything stupid like that. But Clipper fans, for the last couple of years, have been really obnoxious. And like I said, if one ever steps to me, you better believe I'm going to knock him out, man. What time the game starts? The game starts at 7:30. Oh, thanks, Leo. I appreciate you, bro. Absolutely. Yo, Dan, I will see you after the game. All right, brother. I'll see you here. I'll be right here. Thanks, Jose. He said, what do you think about the Clippers LA Times jerseys? Garbage. I mean, gimmicky, garbage, all of the above. They're trying to bring back the San Andreas font. Come on now. That's so 2010, bro. That's 2008. I love GTA, but not on the Clippers, bro. That's not a good look. If they think they look hard wearing that and they're going to attract a certain type of crowd from LA, I don't know, man. They must be stuck in the old days watching Training Day or something, man. This is LA. We don't ride like that. Gimmicks, we're too smart for that. And by the way, I heard they were trying to get like fans to come to the game for like $10. They're really desperate. I swear they're desperate. Who's starting today? From what I heard, let me recap that. I think somebody mentioned it earlier, but I haven't seen it on my timeline yet. Maybe. See, that's why I don't follow too many people, because my timeline sometimes gets stagnant. And when I need to come to you guys, it's hard for me to find it. But I know for a fact it was KCP, unfortunately. I think Caruso starting. The new guy we just added, Marcus Allen or something like that. I forgot his name. And Jared Dudley and I think it's Kaycock, right? I think Devontae Kaycock. Yeah, I think that's the starting lineup, if I'm not mistaken. The Lakers Cranshaws will be fired. Are those officially legit? Because I've seen them, but nobody confirmed. Yo, if those jerseys are legit, man, I'm going to have to find a way to cop me one, because those are fire as well. Definitely, man. Repping. Do you think Boogie will get back? I'm not sure, brother. I'm not sure about DeMarcus. Like I said, his status is up in the air. Dan keep running from that 2K. Never that, man. Never that. Any update on Kuz? Yes, he's progressing slowly. He still hasn't been cleared for contact practice yet. But as soon as we get that update, I'll let you guys know. Follow me on Twitter if you guys already don't, at Dan the Lakers fan. You get all the updates there as well. But yeah, most likely it'll be like a week or two more, I think, if my predictions serve me right. Dan, the Bulls are doing the Chirac jersey. I don't even know what that is, brother. He said, let's get Dwight that ring. Man, let's get the whole squad the ring, man. He said, guys, is the game only on NBA TV or on the public channel also? I didn't check the guide, but go ahead and let him know, guys. Let my man know right here. He needs to get prepared for the game. So he said, when I ran out of toilet paper, I went and used the new Clippers jersey. Oh, man. That's crazy, bro. I feel you, though. Dan, did you hear about Zion's injury? Yes, I did, unfortunately, man. And I think it's unfortunate because I was really looking forward to seeing him just come out of the gates early and to start the season. But, I mean, I'm still super excited about the start of the year, especially for my Lakers. And when he gets back, that's going to add another element of excitement to the whole NBA, right? So it's all good as long as he comes back healthy. However, he needs to lose a little bit of weight. I feel that way. I feel like he needs to just maybe I say cut like at least 5 to 10 pounds. If he could do that, then those knees are going to feel a lot lighter. He's even going to be more explosive. I'm just scared that he'll have the same injuries Derrick Rose has. I mean, he's basically like a bowling ball coming down the lane. So I love me some Zion Williamson already, and I hope that he has a long NBA career. You hate to see young players get injured. Any players. He said Lakers are going to have hard time defending the three. I don't think so, man. Look, we got Avery Bradley. He's a pretty good defender. If not elite, he's close to it. And we have a proven defender, a champion with 2 separate teams, Danny Green. And by the way, I read an article about is Danny Green the modern-day Robert Horry, who's, jumping around getting championships in different teams. I wouldn't go that far because Big Shot Rob was just he was a sniper, man. He was hitting shot after shot. And Danny Green, he has hit some big shots, but not to the magnitude of Robert Horry. However, that's the type of experience, in the same category that Danny Green is going to bring to the roster, to the rotation, to the locker room. I mean, I think that is the most underrated signing. Nobody's even talking about that. That's how low on IQ ESPN is. They only look at the big name signings. The role players, more times than not, matter. Sometimes even more than the big name signings. Sometimes, right? So I think Danny Green's going to be huge. I know he hasn't been shooting lights out, but he's been knocking them down. And defensively, I can see the perimeter defense improving by a lot. However, tonight, you're not going to judge the roster because obviously we're playing our second and third stringers, well, some of our second stringers and most of our third stringers. So we're not even tripping on whatever happens tonight. If we win, that's just a bonus. We swept the Warriors with our third stringers and they started their starters. It's going to be a hard game to do that. But if it happens, man, I believe in the Laker magic. Does Norvell make the lineup? I think we have to cut somebody to officially give him a roster spot. I know he's a two-way player, so we can call him in and out of the rotation. But officially, for now, I say no. I do like his game, though, and I think eventually he's going to be a part of our future. So, Orlando, I never streamed the game, bro. That's against regulations on YouTube. So, yeah, this is the people's channel, man. I'm not trying to get it shut down. But NBA4live.com, NBA, the number 4, and then live.com, or is it for free? It's one of those two. Go ahead. I'm sure you'll watch the game there, man. That's a good streaming website. For all of you guys that don't have Spectrum, go ahead, man. I have great internet, and I've been watching games basically close to HD. They've been looking solid. So, yeah, NBA for free. There you go. That's the one. I've been just redirecting people that want to watch the game. That's a good website till they shut it down. I don't know if they're going to shut it down. Those are Reddit streams, so I don't know. So, Dan, who's your starting 5 for opening night? The same one that opened preseason with Avery Bradley, Danny Green, LeBron James, Anthony Davis, and JaVale. That's a flawless starting lineup on both ends of the floor. We have plenty of playmaking with Anthony Davis and LeBron. They could both play make. We have plenty of shooting. I mean, if Avery Bradley continues to shoot the way he's been shooting the last couple games, we'll have more than enough shooting. And Danny Green can knock him down as well. And LeBron when he gets hot. So, I think that's the perfect combination. And we've really been wreaking havoc on both ends of the floor. I mean, the size that we have in the paint with JaVale McGee and Anthony Davis blocking shots, they're going to be quivering with fear, man. I'm telling you that right now. So that's got to be the starting lineup. And that has been so far the best result in the first game and in the last game we just played. So, that could obviously fluctuate throughout the season. There's going to be, hopefully not, but most likely than not, it's going to be some injuries, some rest days, and then that starting lineup will fluctuate. But so far, very happy with what Frank Vogel has done. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. That's going to wrap it up for me. If you already haven't, please hit the subscribe button and the like button. Truly helps the channel out. I will catch you guys here for post-game. Hopefully, we have some fun to watch and cover after the game. So join me here for all the fun after the game, guys, and enjoy the game, guys. Peace out.